welcome to today's video. My name is Wout, and I'm not excited to drive in the dry because the wet is far superior for drifting.
We'll see you on the track.
Yes,
Little word for the camera.
Wash your car.
Okay, so that's how we ended the last video. So you can't.
And you still haven't washed it.
No, because the last video ended like for the viewers like 2 seconds ago. If they watch it back to back, we lost all the snow. It seems. It's basically two completely different tracks that we're going to be driving. Like one in the snow yesterday, and one in the dry today. Brian's car is also very filthy. Is the car good? What did you do with the rear axle? Is it like?
What do you mean the rear axle?
Didn't you get like didn't you have like extra caster or camber, or what happened?
I tried, it's maxed out, so that's what I'm getting.
It doesn't look too weird.
Well, oh, and if anyone's selling a Z3 coupe rear fender, I'll take one.
Who did that?
I did it.
So why didn't you take like a fiberglass mold from it, or go to RJ and ask him?
I'll bond to it again.
Okay. Oh, this can be fixed though.
Yeah.
So we are back at Pocono. Now it's really nice. As you can see, there's no snow, perfectly blue sky. Clean my car, and let's get some dry laps in. All these guys are pitting over here. Let's go.
What's up?
How's it going?
I think I need a new steering rack because it's broken. Oh, this I already replaced. Somehow these ends smashed and I didn't break any of the plastic shit. I don't know how.
Did you have another one?
Yeah, at my shop.
So you looped it now?
No, I got it delivered in Duarte's car when it came.
No, man,
Yeah.
you're so smart. So Duarte's car was at your shop in New York. And
Yeah, so he
Duarte-
called me like 3 weeks, like maybe a week ago when they were loading the cars up. He goes, my car doesn't start, it does this, it does that. What do I do? I said, you're gonna put the car? I said, what are you gonna do? You're gonna put the car in the trailer, you're gonna bring it to New York and they'll figure it out. So they brought it to my shop, they changed the Valtronics eccentric shaft and the motor.
Because they fail all the time. It's like
They fail, yeah, they get damaged. And then, but the thing is, like, if you don't do oil changes and stuff like that, it's gonna wear faster probably because like it lubricates with oil. So we don't know the history of his car, but like, everything shitty that's been found in his car,
right.
probably that doesn't help.
But
So
that's not the motor that it came. Oh, maybe you swapped over the stuff last time, Chris Castro. That's not the motor that came with the car.
no, it is the engine.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
oh,
we
that's
just
true.
rebuilt it. So
the old engine.
Yeah. So either way, so put it in. my guys put a new one in and it damaged the ECU because the power runs through ECU, and the factory fuse is probably a little too high, and it allows it to damage the ECU before it pops
before the
fuse.
ECU pops. So
So
a lot of
stupid.
stuff in the cylinder head that you don't need.
Yeah.
It's also electronically done in a really dumb way, and it
And
fails
it
all the
fails.
time.
Yes.
How old
So-
is his car? Which year is his car?
It's 15 or 16 with like 50,000
Right.
miles.
Great. Wow, that's amazing.
And my car is a 15 with 55,000 miles.
So how do you feel? Because we made a little reel and a lot of people were talking shit, but you don't give a fuck, right?
I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
No.
It is what it is. I'm just like, I gotta get a new steering rack, keep driving.
We should go fix this car when we're in New
So
York.
I know you said that we should pull this out. I already have another door this color. And we just gotta pull out like this section back to normal.
Which is nothing.
For a guy like Wout, it's nothing. For me,
Nothing.
it sounds like a headache.
No.
He said if we can fix it, and I told him there's no we in fixing this. There's a you in fixing this.
Well, if you put it on the like the
The
G,
color?
yeah, it's like literally half a day. Oh, half a day. So this is what I'm. So it's also like pushing up over here.
Oh, I think it's because it's rotated.
Probably the door rotating. This looks a little weird, but we can probably get that right.
But this is lined up okay, this door. This door's lined up like perfect. It's this one that's not. This is hitting this. So whatever, so I'm fine. But yeah, so Duarte's car went there. My guys fixed it and he brought it back and it's good to go.
Cool.
Pretty great.
So how do you like my car? I put the spacers on it. Is it better?
Oh man, the spacers, your fitment game is almost there. Like almost as good as my bench shock fitment.
This is like, so Jordan's running Wisefab now in the car because he had all the garbage from Beep brand. And we can't say anything bad about Beep because we promised them.
We're
sort
gonna be
of.
civil,
We're gonna be civil, you know.
even though we shouldn't be.
Even though
we
they
should
don't.
be the other, we should be savage.
We should be savage, but we're cutting them some slack. And now you put some ice on the car. You were afraid it wouldn't fit under
Well,
standard
this fits
fenders.
so good because my shock is bent. The other
Yeah.
side's how it fits.
Just bend the fucking shock and it's fine.
This is like a 35 millimeter wheel with a spacer.
Yeah, but you,
ET35 with
So
a
you-
8.5 with a spacer.
so it's kind of nice. Like it could almost like fit under a stock fender.
Yeah, if I
It's-
take the spacer off and go a little lower, it'd be better. I didn't want to rub and like ruin my fenders more.
Like my car.
Yes, well, you ruin your fenders.
No, my car. So my car has like the standard wheels and the standard fenders, but with Wisefab it's really close because
Yeah.
it's basically a Formula Drift or DMAC winning kit.
Yeah, so I didn't want to do that yet, so I just raised the car up a lot, so I knew I wouldn't ruin it. Then over time, I can like turn the wheel a lot, put some weight on it, and try to see how low I can go. But like going low was low in my priority list. Driving a car was higher. So I'm gonna reset the steering rack and see if it's good for a few laps.
So what are we gonna do? Like this is our last day on the track.
I'm not
for
gonna
now.
drive much on this track.
No, so what are we gonna do after? So we've got like 3 days.
These guys want to finish my yellow car.
Yeah, we're gonna finish your yellow
I
car.
want to finish my yellow car.
We're
That
looking
would-
for an Airbnb.
No, it would be super gangster if I dropped this off at the body shop.
We go
They
work on the
swap
yellow
this, we fix the other car, and then pull up to Virginia like
With
super
both.
huge flex, ballers, two
Yeah.
cars.
So we just find an Airbnb close to your shop, and we can just work on the car for 3 days. And
That's enough time.
Fuck going to Manhattan,
Yeah.
and we get that car done.
We can also go to Manhattan on the way tonight, get food, everyone gets to see Manhattan, and then you still have 3 days.
Let's do that.
I think so. You guys are bad influences like my wife. My wife also was like, oh yeah, it sounds like a great idea.
You just want free mechanics.
Oh, dude, I'm so spent. Free mechanics, and everyone here says they're the best in the world at what they do. So, like, these 3 or 4 guys should be able to, like, fucking make
I
it
never
work.
say I'm the best. I just point at other people's
And
stuff.
some, which is quite easy.
It's not difficult. I am gonna drive. It's 5 minutes. I don't know if people are gonna like a 5-minute
They
Jordan
better
section.
like a 5-minute
People,
Jordan
I get a
section.
lot of people commenting, "Oh, Jordan is the best. He's such a legend." So this like
They better like this.
special for my followers, like 5 minutes 36 seconds with Jordan.
Jordan.
Thank you.
No problem, man.
taking off that amazing jacket. Best jacket I've ever seen.
You can wear it for a minute. I need it for when it's cold.
Wasn't it Fieldings? Or did Fieldings?
It's Bakchis.
Oh, how's your drift week going?
It's going amazing. I got so many laps in the rain. It's good. Had my sway bar on the front. Oh, it felt amazing.
Yeah, no, it's great. I like it. I really have the Drift Week 5 now. The other one, it took a little longer to get into Drift Week 5. This one I was like, but I think it was because we drove cross country. So we already had like the thing going.
You have the vibe going?
Yeah,
Feel
no,
good?
I have super Drift Week vibes.
Yeah. It's like an orgy. I wouldn't want to be invited to.
way nicer day today than yesterday, weather-wise.
Did you find a wreck?
A BMW can bring one tomorrow for like $2,500 or something.
Oh, that's not bad.
I feel like it's a lot of money for something I'm going to destroy. Like, why not just buy a used one?
Did you get one, a used one?
Not really, no.
This is so, the wreck is not great, you know, it's pretty, oh, how the fuck do you sit in this car?
You're 2 feet
My
taller.
God, Jesus Christ. So this is how it feels when you, this is like not even normal.
It's like impossible.
This is
It's like, everyone's like, oh, you have no power steering, whatever. I'm like, go turn the wheel. It's worse than any other car I've ever
because it's an electrical wreck.
And it's gears on, yeah. What's up?
How's it going, Nick?
I've been riding in Corvettes today.
How's that? Pretty great?
Awesome.
I went for a ride with Luke Finch. Your man's is good.
Yeah, he's good, right?
Big-
More fun than nothing.
More fun? I gave him a follow because he's such a good driver.
A follow like on social media?
Yeah, if you're a good enough driver, you'll get one too, Well.
Wow.
Nah, you have one already, don't worry.
But like Jordan screwed up his electric wreck. And you should feel how this feels.
Nick, go try turning that wheel. Hold on. You get it if you want. You don't have to.
You can't get in. There's no way.
It's about, just try turning the wheel.
Try turning
Like
the wheel.
all your force. It's quite horrible, right? So he goes, oh, we're gonna go to the gas station, and I'm gonna have to avoid something and just make you go around. I said, if I'm driving on the street and I have to avoid an accident, I'm just crashing.
It's like bizarre. So the electric power rack doesn't work anymore.
What happened? Wait, is it supposed to have power steering right now?
No, I'm trying when it turn on, it doesn't change. It's broken.
Oh.
It's
How did
electrical.
you turn it on?
Wait, so you turn the wheel, it doesn't do anything?
No, I mean, if you turn the wheel, it does.
It's still mechanical, but the power is electrical.
It's different than a normal rack that has like no fluid. It's like really, really hard. I think this is like worse, right?
The worst ever, probably. Dangerous.
I feel like it's probably a lot more difficult to find parts to replace.
The dealer's like, oh, we can have one tomorrow.
You just did a video about it.
Yeah.
I was like, I need a used one.
So used one's only 2,300.
If it's $2,300, I'll buy the new one. If it's like $500, I'm buying the used one.
Do a little rip in the Z06. As you guys all know, I'm super careful when driving other people's cars. I'm not gonna do anything too crazy because I get a feel for this car, and it's probably the only Corvette with a seat far enough that I can sit in correctly on drift week. super nice of Chris to let me have a couple laps in the Corvette. Great car. We're gonna work on the look. It's gonna be a lot better than this because it's I don't think this, like, the transition through the center can feel a lot better on these cars. You can tell that this car is a really nice car. So most people will get them like from Copart or like some kind of salvage car. This is a really solid. How many miles is this car?
70,000.
It's a 70,000 mile car. Super solid Z06. So you can tell, like, when you left foot brake, the chassis is really tight. The motor is fantastic. It sounds good. This is the car of the future. Like, if you've never driven a Corvette, nothing can prepare you for how good this chassis is for drifting, even with a look kit that's not perfect. Thank you so much for letting me rip, man. Did you like it better in the snow or in the dry?
Snow is 100 times better.
Okay.
Although I like the grip that you get here and the speed and able to brake.
Oh yeah. Did you tend? Who did you tend the most?
I mean, not that much. I don't know. Ben, Ian.
Oh yeah.
Although we didn't do that many.
Corvette day. It was a Corvette.
Every day on Drift 5 is Corvette day.
Corvette day. Ian's. Yeah, man. Let's get some food. I lowered my car a little bit, tiny bit. You can't see it yet because there's no stuff in it yet. But it's about half an inch, so it should look a little bit more rad. And I did a really shitty job washing it because the dumb thing didn't take all my ones. Yeah, so first real battle scar on the car today, thanks to Brian. Well, actually, thanks to me. So yeah, it's not too bad. Totally fine. Everybody's rolling out over here. Cool.
Sorry, yes. How do you feel about your stance? Are you really excited? Did you roll your fenders?
Can you? No, I didn't.
Oh shit.
Can you tell? So what did we do? Did you get a rack or how's it gonna work?
I don't know, Wout. I don't know.
So you didn't order a rack.
No.
So what are you're gonna drive this car home to your shop where Brian and me are going to be working on your yellow car.
Yes.
Okay. Pocono, saying goodbye to this place. Really great times over here. Crazy to think that there was all snow over here yesterday, and right now we have this beautiful sunny day. It seems like everybody's been doing kind of okay. Not a lot of really big incidents happening. Yeah, it's like, I think this is like the first battle scar on the car. It's always yeah, it happens, you know, you drift cars, this is what happens. Yep, as you guys can see, the lowering is a little lower right now. Yeah, I kind of like it with the spacers. It's cool to have a little bit more stancy look. See you guys in Connecticut. So on Drift Week 3, we didn't have enough radiators, and now Brian has 3. 2 on the roof, 1 in the car. Looks perfect.
Oh, you're recording this?
This is video. There's so much Jordan footage in this video.
Sick.
It's great.
Tyler should be Jordan RK Tunes behind the scenes. Behind the scenes? They were around when you were talking Ford probably.
Yeah.
They found in Chelsea like mad shit. It was all like this.
It's like got back, but we put like we put contact cleaner and dielectric grease, and it like worked because we can't get the pin to go back into the connector. The pin's shot.
The clip on the pin.
So like, but the pin's like not only like a maybe 1/8 inch back.
It's this whole connector right here.
Which wire?
This ground wire right here. This ground pin on one of the side. It's this side right here. This ground pin. Not. In there.
Cut in, twist on both sides.
That's what I'm saying.
We
got a set of dikes down here that we can just chop.
It had a label on it, I swear. It's like really good electrical. 3M. Here, you want some?
Oh, you just got some.
So proud of this electrical tape.
Actually, this headlight is way too bright.
Yeah, this headlight's fully functional. It looks like crap. That one's half broken. It looks great.
It's like broken. Like fuck, this is super rad. Break the other one too. So we're in the next Airbnb. This one is in Connecticut. Really cool. It's got a little game room. Kind of a cool place. Show you guys really quickly. Nice little bathroom and things. This is a massive place though. Got another bedroom here. Kind of cool. More stuff. It's got a Zach as well. Zach. Yeah, it's a cool place. Like, it's kind of dark outside. Kind of nice. Here's the living room and stuff. Some more rooms over here. Here. It's my room. Super nice. So, see if we can do some games, have some fun. But we're actually going to go to Jordan's shop tomorrow. Fix his car. Don't forget to take a look at our website as well, einsel.nl. We ship worldwide, of course, Wisefab, Feal Suspension, our own brand Einsel, gearboxes, quick change differentials, axles, all kinds of things. A lot of fabrication components, of course, air jacks, subframes for quick change, you name it. Drop us an email and we'll hook you up.